8 or 24?
Number 8. 24 was more challenging.
It's Monday, so that means 3 things. 1, I'm not MCM. 2, it's a Mamba Monday. And 3, it's time for the 24 podcast. How you guys doing? I'm your host, the product of Powers Environment, the Pope Chuck Paul. Episode 241. Money, powder, respect. Yes, not money, power, respect. Money, powder, respect. The opening theme song to Power Book 4 Force. We got to talk about that. But first, I hope you guys enjoyed your week. I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. Now, my weekend was pretty good. I got me this tabletop tripod because I told you I'm going to be redoing the whole look and structure of how this podcast will look as far as the view of the camera, the background and whatnot. The first 3-4 years, you've seen sneakers in the background. I'm going to have my action figures and things of that nature. Maybe some sneakers. Who knows? But I am excited about that. I ordered my IKEA bookcases. They come in tomorrow. So, yeah, it's going to look pretty good in here. I broke down 2 giant Lego sets that I bought for my son. Well, one I bought for my son when I won in the contest. Ordered those pieces to rebuild. Will be part of the background, the backdrop. So stay tuned for that. So yeah, I'm in a pretty good mood, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm always in a good mood whenever I get something new in the mail. And we have to give some sad news from the NBA family, straight off of ESPN's website. Lenny Wilkens, a smooth playmaker who was inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame as both a player and a coach, died on Sunday. He was 88 years old. In a 15-year playing career, Wilkens was an All-Star 9 times and twice led the league in assists. Gifted with extraordinary court sense, Wilkens was a player-coach for 4 seasons, 3 with the Seattle Supersonics and 1 with the Portland Trailblazers. Before moving full-time into coaching, he led the Sonics to the 1979 NBA title and was Coach of the Year in '94. Wilkens won 1,332 games, 3rd most all-time as coach of the Sonics, Blazers, Cavaliers, Hawks, Raptors, and the New York Knicks, before he retired in 2005. He coached 2,487 games, the most in NBA history. He also won an Olympic gold medal as coach of the '96 U.S. team. He is one of only 5 men to be inducted into the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame as both player and coach, like I mentioned earlier, joining John Wooden, Bill Sharman, Tom Hannison, and Bill Russell. R.I.P. the legend. I remember him when he coached the Hawks and the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? Sheesh. Lost a good one. 88 years old. Ooh, I hope I get to see that many years, man. Now, moving right along. The 40-day government shutdown is nearing its end. 8 Democrats voted on the Republican side to get funding done on the Affordable Care Act, aka Obamacare. You know, the shit that Trump was complaining about when he was in office his first term and didn't change it yet. Well, the story. Meanwhile, SNAP benefits are still on hold, and federal employees are still not getting paid. More than 700 flights were canceled across the nation, and 237 flights were canceled from Newark International Airport on Sunday alone. Stay tuned. I will have some more news on what this potential government shutdown may lead to, okay? Stick to the government. Oh man. Zohran Mamdani is the mayor. Hey, 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 hey. Congrats to him. The first Muslim mayor in New York City, I believe. Look, I don't know too much about him, but being someone who was born and raised in New York City, I just hope the best for him in the city. That's all, you know what I'm saying? But what's even crazier, did you know Zoran Mamdani used to rap? Oh yes, the motherfucker can rap. He was in a rap group called Young Cardamom and Hab. His rap name was Young Cardamom. His partner, Hab. So it's like a abbreviation, like, acronym for like the letters in his name, whatever, H-A-B. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into all that though. But I'm going to play the video of Zoran Mamdani rapping. He said this was a project for his AP class and just took on a life of its own. So yeah, check it out.
Basebone banyabo, mugenda wa, you guy, even your nyumba's not too far. You're meeting someone, body wa, this trip is even cheaper than sambusa. He'll take you where you go and just accept the offer. Otherwise, get ready to tambura, cause everybody knows he got the best taxi with the best backseat with room for all your luggage.
Yo, I don't care. It sounds like he was pissed. He was talking that shit. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with it. I am going to do my due diligence. I'm going to find this whole album. Fuck that. I'm going to find it. Also, people claim to be moving out of New York City because he's mayor. I'm moving to Florida. I'm moving to Connecticut. First of all, they don't compare to New York City. Second of all, if you can't afford New York City, you probably can't afford Florida or even Connecticut. I'm sorry to tell you that. But good luck leaving New York City and having more houses and apartments to buy and rent once you leave. Thanks, guys. And keeping it New York City. Big Avell, Max B, has been released from prison after doing a 16-year bid. Sheesh. For murder, conspiracy, and armed robbery charges related to a botched robbery that happened in New Jersey. Originally, he was sentenced to 75 years, then it got cut down to 20, took a couple more plea deals, then eventually he was released this past weekend. Let me show you the footage of French Montana embracing his boy Max B.
Back together.
Yeah, they finally did it. They finally did it. They finally did it. They finally did it. We going to Morocco. We going to Morocco. We going straight to Paradise. We going straight to Paradise Kingdom. I love my nigga. Yes, sir. Boy, boy.
Y'all niggas ain't believe. Y'all niggas ain't believe. Fuck wrong with these niggas, B. You niggas ain't believe. Niggas fuck
All I know is, French, you better be outside that jail when Diddy get out. Just like this, you know what I'm saying? You and your Ciroc boy. Remember we had the picture with legs wrapped around, you know, like, yeah, you just be outside when Diddy get out. Of course, 50 Cent posted this on Instagram. If you seen Belly, you know what that means. I don't like that shit. But hopefully Jim and Max B could piece it up, put the BS behind them, get some money together, make some music together, something. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let nobody trick y'all out your position. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are tagging Jim Jones and all these Max B related posts and whatnot. Like, yo, let these grown ass men live. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude just did 16 years. Jim ain't do no bid, but I know he don't want to do no bid and get into some dumb shit over some rap beef. Like, come on, man. But yeah, hopefully they piece it up. Bygones be bygones. Drop some music. Hell, maybe Max B we'll start a podcast, you know, make America wavy again. That's what the chain said, MAVA. So yeah. And speaking of 50, whew, Power Book 4 season premiered this past Friday. And yeah, man, it's the last season, so let's get to it. The episode starts with Tommy and Diamond relocating their stash spot because snitch-ass Vic did what he did best. He snitched to the feds. You know what I'm saying? They left his phone there, and the feds thought that Vic was dead until he pulled up on the Fed bitch and told them, like, hey, I think they know I'm a snitch. You know what I'm saying? But we'll get into that later on. Tommy goes to find his Princesa Maria, who's being held captive in her Hermano's basement, Miguel. She tells them both in different scenes, don't kill each other. Tells Tommy, you kill my brother, you won't see me again. Tells her brother, if you kill Tommy, I'ma snitch on you and let motherfuckers know that you killed homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like that. Back to the Fed bitch. She's like, fuck Tommy Egan, because the DOJ is like, yo, leave that guy alone. We got 3 bosses in lockup. Claudia, Merkovich, and Roberto Ortega. But remember, season 2, season finale, Claudia got stabbed up. She actually lived. But Merkovich, he dies in his cell this episode. Roberto Ortega, wild card. We don't know about him yet. You know what I'm saying? So Claudia's trying to hold on to dear life, willing to snitch on Vic one more time and Tommy one more time. And she even tried to give up Merkovich, but he's dead. So we'll see what happens with her lying, stealing, snitching ass. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I think she also wants to get Shanti out of here too. Shanti, that's Jannard's roughneck girlfriend, know what I'm saying? Well, speaking of Shanti, she has a plan in place that's probably going to get her and Jannard killed. She want to take out Tommy and Diamond. And Jannard is like, yeah, okay, because she asked him, you still cool with taking out your brother, right? He's like, yeah, you got to go. It's going to happen eventually. Think, are you... Whatever, dog. Oh, man. And Jannard goes out of his way to tell Diamond that Tommy is fucking Miguel's Hermana. Diamond approaches Tommy about it like, yo, why are you fucking the enemy's sister? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, no more secrets. This, that, and the fourth. Meanwhile, Diamond, Jannard, and Shanti are all plotting on getting Tommy's nephew killed because he killed King Kilo's, I think his little brother or his cousin, something like that. And King Kilo said, yo, I want that nigga dead. So they both all stalling around trying to figure out what they're going to do about this King Kilo problem. You know what I'm saying? So, we shall see. Because also, end of the episode, Tommy lets Vic know, like, yo, we know you snitching, but we going to use you to tell us everything the feds is doing and give us a heads up. So Vic is not only getting fucked by CBI and Tommy, he's getting fucked by the feds because they ain't letting him go either. So yeah, Vic is getting DP'd right now. Pause. That's nasty. So yeah, man, quick rundown of what happened. It sets up for the who's gonna go to jail, who's gonna get killed, who's gonna outsmart who. Is Tommy gonna walk out of this shit alive? Is Jannard really gonna kill his brother? Is Shanti gonna live? Is Claudia gonna live? You know what I'm saying? Are there gonna be any more cops that's gonna die? Who knows, man? And funny thing about it is, I wonder if Glenn Big Baby Davis shot all these scenes before he went to jail, because he's serving time right now, I believe, for health insurance fraud from the NBA. Yeah. That's madness, man. Before I let go, tomorrow is Veterans Day. Shout out to all the veterans, everyone who laid their life on the line to keep this country safe. Salute to y'all. and thank you. And a couple birthday shout outs. I'm gonna give a couple birthdays. I rarely do this, but there's so many this week. Shout out my homegirl Tootsie down in Atlanta. Shout out my homegirl D. Birthday on Thursday, and my homegirl Cook. Her birthday's on Saturday. Damn, 3 John's birthday this Saturday. Happy birthday to y'all, man. A bitch is old today. Man, like I always say, like, share, subscribe, comment. God is good. God is great. Thank God my paper straight. I am the Pope Chuck Paul. Peace out.